Hey guys, welcome back to Team Michelle. This is another interesting video that we have for all of us to learn and to know one or two things that happens in our day-to-day lives. So have you ever experienced a failure on something that you are really up to and you really gave it your all and it just failed just like that? How did you do? How did you go about it? How did you stand up again from the failure? So today's video is a very educational one, and it's about tips on how to deal with failure, how to stand up again, gain momentum, gain energy, stabilize, and move on. Stay tuned and watch till the end. So first, before we even get into the tips themselves, I want to let us know that in this video we don't want to begin grouping your failure into business failure, relationship failure, academic failure, family failure, or any other failure that yours might be, but you want to deal with failure as a whole. You want to put it in one basket and deal with it. So what are the tips, or what are some of these things that we should do in order to be successful after failure? Yeah, because we want to deal with failure so that you don't go back there. So tip number one is breathe. Stay calm. Allow yourself to think. Streamline your thoughts. Just gain momentum. Like streamline yourself so that you don't get the turbulence, you're not attacked. Yeah, allow a free blood flow through your veins and everything. Just come to a standstill and say, I've failed. Cool down, calm, and recollect. Just patch yourself together and sit down and breathe. Think a little bit, because you might give it a leap or a step forward immediately, but you might not know that you're jumping just right from the frying pan into the fire, because maybe it's not yet even in the worst end. You've not even failed yet, but you just think that you failed already. So please allow yourself to think, sit down, regroup, rejuvenate, recollect, and allow yourself to think. Breathe. Number two is to accept that failure exists and you've just failed. It's a strong one. Yeah, so we should accept and bear the responsibility of having failed. We want to own it. It is our failure. I have failed, yes. So what? Yeah, we have to come into terms with failure, because failure exists and it is something that lives with us. Because if failure didn't exist, then what is success anyway? Failure must be there for success to have a definition. So failure, we must fail. We must accept that failure exists and we've just failed. So accept, because acceptance makes you free even to move out of the situation you are in at that time. Accepting makes you like want to know more about it. Like, yes, I've failed. Then after saying yes, you failed, that is accepting. Then what next? So it gives you a room, like a very cool environment, a conducive environment to at least come up with something better. Yeah. So acceptance is very key as a second step. Number three tip to deal with failure is find a reason never to quit. Find a reason never to stop, because we have to move regardless. The reason might be we have to pay our bills. The reason might be we want to meet an end goal that we set for ourselves. Maybe you had what do you call it? a vision board. Maybe you had a vision board at the beginning of the year and you want to meet something at the end of the year. So we have to meet the end goal even if we failed. Maybe it is because of the strategies we put. Maybe it is because of something. So we have to meet that end goal. That is the reason we don't have to stop. So find a reason why we should not stop. Maybe it is because of the end goal. Maybe it is because we want to help our parents with their bills and something. We want to help our siblings. We want to live a better life. Everyone wants to live a better life. So find something reasonable so that you don't stop, so that you don't quit even after failing. So find a reason. It is very key. That is why I keep on repeating that you should find a reason never to quit. Yeah, we keep pushing because of a reason. So find that reason. It is a very key one. Yeah. Number 4 is learn from your experiences. Maybe it is because of how you strategized. Maybe it is the timing. Maybe it is your attitude. So please just change, give it a little change, paint it different, paint it a different color so that it brings something that wasn't like the initial one that led to the failure. So learn from the experiences. Maybe you placed the shop of your door on a different side. Maybe the customers always pass at the back of the shop, yet your door is at the other side. So maybe you strategized wrongly, or you didn't do a research of the business or of the project that you want to put in place. You didn't do your statistics right, do your logistics right. So you have to learn, what did you do that led to this now, so that we don't want a recurrence of the same. Repeating a failure is a failure. By the way, the first failure isn't a failure until you repeat it again, just like a mistake. Yeah, like they say, a mistake is not a mistake until it's repeated. So you don't want to repeat a failure again. You don't to repeat the things that we did so that we failed, because you can't keep on doing the same thing now and again and you expect different results. It doesn't work that way for everyone. So you have to learn so that you don't repeat, so that we are not trapped in the failure situation again. 5, and the last one, is outline a different plan of action. Plan anew, begin afresh. Yeah, just script something on your book, type something on your notebook, on your phone, research a little bit, just draw a different plan, a little bit different, because it is these things, these small things that we put in place that add up into a big thing. So plan bit by bit, take your time. By the way, no rushing, because it may be because you rush that you found yourself in failure. So you don't want to fail again, so you want to plan anew. So let us plan again. Maybe we set our goals so high that they were not achievable, or it's maybe we put many goals to achieve at the same time. So you want to deal with one, and you want to make it timely, meaningful, really precise, and we want to put ourselves as well up to the task. So let us come with a new plan. After going through the 4 steps, we come and plan again and begin from there. So I hope this video has helped us with a tip or 2 on how to stand up and begin again after a failure just occurred. So if you found this video interesting, kindly give it a thumbs up, share, comment down below on how you dealt with yours differently from what I'm talking about, and how this video has been helpful to you. And kindly don't forget to subscribe. Till next time, bye guys.